Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a review for you. It is a new release from the house of Bottega Veneta, and it's called Bottega Veneta ABSOLU. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There we go, kind of. Okay, so this was just released in the end of 2018, I think. Somewhere around there, and this is what the bottle looks like. It is a flanker of the original Bottega Veneta by Bottega Veneta for women, and I have a little mini of that here just to show you guys what that little bottle looks like. Such a cute little mini. I think I will review this. Someone requested that I review this in the comments of another video, so I'll probably do that at another time. But basically, it's the same looking bottle, just different color. This one's like a burgundy-ish, ombre, pink. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful color, beautiful bottle. I like the design. Okay, so I have the sample here. Let's get this on my skin. Okay. It's gorgeous, you guys. Seriously, it is gorgeous. And a relief, because this is a designer company. I think they specialize mostly in like handbags and stuff like that, and leather goods. And I most of the time get disappointed with new release women designers, but I am definitely not disappointed with this fragrance. Oh, it is just gorgeous, you guys. It's really, really nice. So the opening, it's quite a unique opening. There are similarities with the original Bottega Veneta in the ABSOLU version. I probably won't get into that. It's not a comparison video. I will just focus on the ABSOLU. But it's a subdued, elegant sweetness is what I get in the opening. That sweetness is quite buttery and soft, just like a high-end leather jacket is, specifically lambskin. Yeah, it just smells like a high-quality, buttery leather jacket with a touch of sweetness that isn't like overly sweet. It's just a very subtle, subdued sweetness that doesn't ever overpower. It just adds to this beautiful luxury leather smell. Also, along with that, I also get a powdery note in here. I don't know if powder is in the notes. I'll get into the notes later, but it just feels like as if I just powdered. I have done my makeup, I powdered my face, and now I'm just wearing this expensive new buttery soft leather coat. Oh, it's also very warm and comforting, and it's just a gorgeous fragrance. It's a little bit difficult to describe, I think. It's definitely unique. It's not something that I can relate to outside of this house. Like it doesn't smell like any other leather fragrance that I have smelled other than the Bottega Veneta line, so to speak. Kind of like where with Narciso Rodriguez, they have like a special musk that you can smell in their musk fragrances, and their musk isn't comparable, at least to my nose, it isn't comparable to other musky fragrances. Bottega Veneta has like a special blend of notes that smells like leather, but it smells like a different kind of leather, if you know what I mean. And I think that if you have tested the women's line of the Bottega Veneta fragrances, you can probably like sense that there's like a similar leathery smell in all of them. So yes, this is like a slightly powdery, muted sweetness. Again, similar to the original, but I think it's a little bit sweeter just based on distant memory. The mid of this fragrance is pretty much the same to the opening. The only time this fragrance changes on my skin is in the dry down. And oops, hang on one second. In the dry down of this fragrance, I do sense a little bit of a dirtiness that emerges on my skin. And it's not like a skanky dirt or like disgusting kind of feeling kind of dirty thing. You know, it's not like that. It's like, maybe it's like a patchouli kind of dirtiness that doesn't feel dirty, like a clean patchouli, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. And that just brings something totally different to the fragrance, where the beginning was really soft and elegant and luxurious and sophisticated. A little bit of dirt and a little tiny bit of animalic skank. A little teeny bit of touch. It's like barely noticeable, but I do feel that there is that in here as well, which is just a really nice contrast from the opening of this fragrance. And I just really love how the development of this fragrance on my skin, from it being very soft and gentle to being a little bit more like a bad girl, daring, kind of dirty, but not so dirty, like a clean dirty kind of smell, if that makes sense. Okay, so the notes in this fragrance I've written down here. In the notes, in the top, there's bergamot and pink pepper. I don't really get that at all, actually, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter. In the mid, there's jasmine sambac, and in the base, there's leather, patchouli, ambroxan, and vanilla. It's really a lovely fragrance. Very, very smooth, sweet. I think that both men and women can wear this. One second, you guys. I'm a little bit disorganized today. I'm sorry. So yeah, smooth, sweet, slightly powdery, unisex for sure. I think guys should not be afraid to try this fragrance for sure. It's beautiful. I think it would be beautiful also on men. Buttery, soft, and very, very interesting, with a very beautiful signature Bottega Veneta leather smell, and of course some vanilla to sweeten it up, which is really, really nice. So it just, to me, it smells like a very expensive fragrance. Something more like high class, something that I'd want to wear if I was dressed up more, or if I was having like a special occasion. I think I would love to wear this. And it's not like, it's not a super strong fragrance. It doesn't project a lot. However, it does last quite long on my skin. Longevity is great. And I really like this fragrance, you guys. Everything that I've tried from Bottega Veneta, the line, I have liked them. But the odd thing is that I don't own any of them, apart from the minis that I got, which is kind of weird. But yeah, would I buy this? Well, maybe not right away. I'm not really in a rush to own anything at the moment. I know that fragrances will be around forever, and I don't really have that urge to, like, you know, buy right away as soon as I like something. I'm okay with testing it more, or just like putting it on my wish list and leaving it there for as long as I feel like. And then whenever I'm in the mood for something different, I can just, you know, choose something from there. But yeah, I like this fragrance. I like it. I more than like it, but I'm not like in love with it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, those were my quick thoughts on Bottega Veneta l'Absolu. If you guys have tried this fragrance, I would love to hear your opinion on it. Also, I'd love to hear your opinion on the line. What you think of the original. There's the other one, the Eau de Velours. I think I have reviewed that one. I can link that for you guys in the description box if you guys want to see it. But yeah, any thoughts you have about it, I'd love to hear it. I think that it's a fantastic leather fragrance. I don't own a lot of leather fragrances, to be honest. I only own one, Tuscan leather, and I talk about that a lot, but just for something different, completely different. This is more like, well, I don't want to get into what Tuscan leather smells like, that you guys probably already know. But yeah, this is very, very different from Tuscan leather. And if I was looking for another leather fragrance to wear, this one is something I would definitely consider for sure. Alright guys, so that was my review on Bottega Veneta L'Absolu. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back with more videos soon. See you guys. Bye-bye.